2023, I will be the best of myself. It is not about the year changing. It's about you become your true aspect. Become your true self. Do you accept yourself how you are? Nowadays, everybody wants to be themselves, but they are so hypocrite about themselves, but they pretend to be. You know, when you talk about yourself, what are you talking about? Take our name, what it is, given by others. Education, given by others. How to live life, given by others. How to be yourself, given by others. And I have learned maths, I have mastered this degree, I have mastered that degree. But the degree of life itself, you have not yet mastered it. Sincerely, you have not even asked, Guruji, who am I truly? Because you are so scared of that true reality of yourself. If I be myself, how would everybody perceive me? You know how great deal God have taken to make you unique? That uniqueness. You don't need to be like everybody else. You can bring your own potential, bring your own contribution itself to this world. When you're truthful with yourself, whether the world accept you or don't accept you, you should accept yourself how you are. Whether the world loves you or don't love you, you should love yourself. By loving yourself, you're paying respect to that divinity which is inside of you. You're acknowledging that you are a divine being. You're acknowledging that you are a being of love, and that's what can shine through you. When you are not yourself, nothing good can come out of it. There's 8 billion people in this world. All the people are different. Even if they are twins, they are completely different. So then why you compare yourself then? We are very much attracted to the beauty of the world outside. What happened? When would you realize that you have never found happiness? When death is there. When death is looking at you and you're looking at death, that I was never happy. Because always you were longing for something else. You were looking for happiness elsewhere. My joy in somebody else. My happiness depends on somebody else. But you don't know that time is running. No? Time is running. When would you be who you are? Sit 5 minutes. Forget about everybody. Go for a walk. Go in your garden. Go in the bathroom if you don't have peace anywhere else. Go where there's nobody to disturb you. Sit 5 minutes. Forget about husband, wife, children. Forget about your problem. Worry. Just say, God, today I have time. What kind of God is that he don't know about your problem? Actually, he's God, man. For God's sake, you know. He knows. But in place of really enjoying his presence, what we do, we are not listening to him. We are busy with our own ego. And then we call that prayer. We are telling him constantly what you're doing is not right. I know better than you. It have to be done like this, like this, like this, like this. Please, you solve this problem for me. You give me that. You make this right. Bring that person to me. You are sitting there, dictated to him how he should run his business. You're not seeing your own stupidity. You're not seeing that you should tell yourself what you have to change to make your own life better. That you don't see. Are you enjoying the presence of God? No, you're not. You're missing on the most important thing. You're missing out upon that love relationship which God has given you. Don't fear God, because your nature is love. No? And your relationship to him is love. Those great saints who have achieved that, inside of them there was no fear at all. Just like a wife is not afraid of her husband. But there is this nature of fear in human love. Either you are afraid of your wife or your wife is afraid of you. See that love relationship between Bhagwan and his Bhakta. They are so close to each another, but you don't see the difference between the two. That's what love does. Love remove that difference. Love reveal that what you don't know about. Which kind of prayer should you do? Become a lover. Love him with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your body. Love him fully. Bhagwan then reveal himself. There is no need to ask for anything. And that is prayer, where that distance disappeared and that fusion of love happened. Your love and his love fused together. And only him stay. Do you think you have to ask him for anything? Do we recognize that Bhagwan sure give his sign, his presence daily in our life? No. Because we are expecting a boom, a big light for him to appear. Say, come my dear, I was waiting for you. When you are chanting Om Namo Narayana, Shri Vitthal Giridhari Parabrahmane Namaha, he is present in his name. And it is not in the past or for the future. He is now in that aspect coming to you. All what you want to achieve on the other side, you have to achieve it here firstly. Don't think that you live a miserable life here and then you expect that while you have been miserable here, then you will grow wings and you will fly to heaven. There you will be, upgraded. Because you live a miserable life and a terrible life, you will become an angel. It don't happen like that. Which kind of life you want? You have the choice to make it a hell for yourself or you want to make it heaven. Whenever there is a situation that you are in, you always have the choice to take it positive or to take it negative. That choice is yours. But to access to that positivity, it takes an effort by your side, Without any effort, you want it, you don't want it, the wheat will grow. But if you want to plant a seed, what you have to do? You have to till the earth, prepare the earth nicely, put the right manure into it, plant the seeds. With the right climate, the seeds will grow. Through your sadhana, you purified yourself. Through your spiritual practice, you purified yourself. And you take a different identity. And that identity that you're taking upon, you have to adapt to that identity. And for adapting to that identity, you have to let go of your old identity. Today, you are madly in love, with a person. And tomorrow you're madly in love with somebody else. Today you love somebody, tomorrow you hate the person. Behind that drama, which you, in your mind, you call life, there is a great observer, the Atma itself. When we dive into that, actually that is the only thing that stays. That's the only thing which is real. But when you say, sit quietly for 5 minutes, can you sit quietly for 5 minutes? If through meditation you have not entered into that calmness, you can't trust that mind because you have not differ what is the mind and what is from the heart. How the mind corrupt you of making you think that, that person or these things will make me happy. You see, in the darshan, I get so many notes. Please make me find my life partner. How would it be if you would say, please help me to find myself? We have accumulated so much unhappiness. We do everything to be happy, but the result of that we become more and more unhappy. And Krishna said it nicely in the Gita, Every desire will make you miserable. I have found this person, can I have that person? I have found this car, I want to buy that car. Don't think that once you have fulfilled your desire, you are satisfied. I want 1 million. Once I got 1 million, I don't want 1 million, whatever. 10 million. 10 million is not enough because my neighbor have 100 million. Do you feel satisfied? You wanted a husband, you have a husband. You wanted a wife, you have a wife. You want children, you had children. You want wealth, you get wealth. But yet you are not happy. You have everything and still you don't feel satisfaction inside of you. There must be something else that you are longing for. Because you have everything, yet you're not happy. And then you keep searching, keep longing. And that is the hunger of the Atma. In that call from deep within, Bhagwan sent his grace. It's not just coincidence. It's not just because it is fanciness of life that the Guru appeared. There must be that hunger for the reality, the hunger for love, the hunger for true happiness and true joy. Firstly, you have to understand why the Guru is there. The Guru is not there for himself. The Sadguru don't need anything from anybody. This is a whole wrong notion that very often people think that the Guru needs something from someone. The Guru don't even need you to realize yourself. You have to have that urge to realize yourself. You have to have that willingness that I want to change something inside of me. You have to be responsible for your own inner growth, your spiritual growth. The Guru is there to guide you, to help you. But that is that inner journey. You can't be happy if you have not journeyed from here to here inside, because otherwise you will keep looking elsewhere. Why are we here? What is the aim, really? Learn firstly to be with yourself. Learn firstly to find that supreme Lord of love, not outside, but inside of you. And if you can sit 2 hours with him without getting bored, you will be successful in your life. Would you try it? At least try it. Even if you do that for 5 minutes, even 10 minutes, it's okay. Have you read the Bhagavad Gita? It would be lovely for you to read it. It's a deep psychology, how to transform the mind. Do you give gift of Bhagavad Gita to your friend? Or to your relatives? That is something that you should give. Doesn't matter whether they put it on the shelf or not. The gift of knowledge that you can give, to somebody. Maybe don't transform their life now, but later on, it will make sense. How would you know what is the next page? It's eminent, but you have to turn the page. And turning the page means a new beginning of things. You see the continuation of your life itself, the continuation of what you can achieve. When you see that the grace of God is coming into your life, embrace it. It will be a challenge for your mind, but you need that to push you forward. What have you achieved as a human being? You are moving nearer and nearer to death. Everybody is doing the same thing like everybody else. From morning till evening, day in, day out, they're doing the same thing. You have not dived within. You have not grown spiritually. The journey, it is within. It's a journey of real transformation. I give some sense to my life. I am also a divine being. Which one do you want to be? Just a human or a divine being, where you can bring changes to the outside, to others? That's why you have to educate yourself. You have to have that knowledge. Spirituality is then also about knowledge. It's a journey to let go, and to embrace at the same time. To let go of your negative quality, but embrace your divine quality. Embrace your good quality which is inside of you. So that choice is yours.